What's going on, everybody? I always say that to nobody just in case somebody happens to see these streams in a sec. But let's just make sure that we get this link out to all the channels and stuff because we're doing Sons of the Forest today. We're going to have a lot of fun in Sons of the Forest. Where's the media tab? There's the media tab for Sons. And one Discord share. And 2 Discord shares. Man, am I the only one posting in this Discord? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Hey, what's going on, Master of Food and Major Killer? Oh, I got to sign into YouTube in order to actually type in the chat here. Give me a second. Go ahead and do that. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday to everybody who celebrates. Is there anybody out there that's like, oh man, it's Friday, it's my least favorite day of the week? That's really sad if it is. I feel bad for you. All right, there we go. I can chat now. And then, let's see. This is a fun question to ask. Will you help us get to 500 subscribers? And then, wait for it. Please emoji. Almost done. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. I already got the game set up and everything ready to go. All right, let's start that poll here and then get into everything. What's up, John? It's good to see you. How's the trail treating you there? Yeah, give my regards to Arthur and all of that. Ooh, nice. Playing some Project Zomboid. It's always fun. Get out of my property, moose. All right, so this is the temple. We don't have much going on with the temple. We got a lot of resource gathering to do here. Hey, bud. You know, we might as well get some free food off this guy, though. Nice. That's okay. It's all good, 17 Dragon. Appreciate you in the streams yesterday, though, for Project Zomboid. Man, I got so lost without you. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, Kelvin, here's what we're doing right now. You need to get a bunch of logs, fill these holders. Let's start working on that. And in the meantime, while he's filling up those holders, we're going to start, well, not start, but keep going on doing the floor here. That is a hard question. Hey, 477, appreciate that. And thank you for the subscribe, John Marston. I actually have it set up to where I can see you guys subscribing. Got Streamlabs set up, but it didn't do the thing. Why are you not doing the thing? Hang on, let me test something. Because I finally got something set up, and I've been super lazy about it. But should be working. Should be working. So the test worked. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll get that done. But okay. Thank you, John. Welcome to the group. Discord link is in the description of this video. We got our own Discord if you are into base building games. We all like to talk about our bases, show off our bases, that fun type of stuff. I'm actually interested to see what you got in Project Zomboid 17 Dragons. That's going to be pretty cool because I want to see, because with your level of experience in that game, I actually want to see what you're putting out, you know? Seems like a really, really good one, or a really good game for you. And I'm still waiting for Grounded to get onto a Steam sale. I want to pick up a copy of Grounded, but I don't ever feel like giving Obsidian full price for games. I don't know why. Just the principle of the matter, I guess. I kind of want to keep working on this instead of doing the floor. But you know what? Let's take the floor as far as we can go, and then we'll come back and keep working on the path down to the beach. But we got a long path down to the beach. That's going to take forever, but it'll be super worth it to get it done. Eventually, we're going to have to find and make more of those 3D printed heads. Oh, you didn't wait for the sale? What do you think of it so far? Exact same location right next to that burger joint. I feel like it's a great spot. You know, like that burger place, great location in my opinion. You got access to food because of the burger shop. Right across the way, you get those rain barrels, the rain collector barrels in the bait shop. Like, yeah, lots of good stuff happening up there. And the thing that does suck about it is you're far away from a lot of different other locations, but I don't know. I like that in Project Zomboid, like you kind of want to be away from the zombies and then find a way to get into town. Hey, what's going on, Flash? Glad to see you here from the Forest Discord. That's a fun Discord crew over there. If you guys have not joined the Forest Discord, I know the Sons of the Forest Discord is where most of the players of this game hang out, but the original game still has an active Discord. Bunch of people in there too. They have their own like sub channels and stuff like that for finding lobbies. Ooh, that sucked. Let's try that again. All right. So again, during winter, we didn't get that much done of this. It's kind of a little disappointing how little we got done. But let's go ahead and just do what we can here. But yeah, if we're already out of rocks in our holders, we'll let Kelvin keep getting some logs for a couple minutes. I should really just make this into a staircase. Let me just do that real fast. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep being an idiot. Can I just do it right here? No? You're going to make me do it like this? Fine. That sounds about right for a game like that. Like, there's so many games that I have purchased and never really even had a chance to open just from being a little busy, you know. It's a shame, but just how it is. I know there's a lot of MMOs that come out and I just never get to check out because of that exact situation. Let's see if we can put this on the bridge. These are half logs, though. We need to cut this in half first. Let's take care of that. Not the katana. Where's your axe? I forgot which button I put the axe on. There we go. All right. Keep working on our rope bridge here. So if you guys don't know what we're working on, this is going to be the base. We got to wait for winter to finish adding more onto the lake there. But then this walkway, if you can see where our base is, there's a creek that goes all the way to the coast, and we are super far away from it. But we're going to skin it all and kind of turn it into this 1,000-step walkway thing. So let's go ahead and start working on that a little bit more. Guess I should only be pulling out one log at a time with these. But yeah, we'll add the next part here while Calvin keeps doing some logs. So yeah, it's going to be a long walk. Excuse me. Frog in my throat there. But yeah, it's going to be a long journey to get this done. Damn, I keep forgetting to cut this down. What are you doing here? You back off. Back off, dude. Delay on the audio, but I took his head off with a shotgun. It's always fun. Put a shirt on. This is YouTube. Really? You survived from that? That was a bad shot. That was just terrible on my end. Oh, the armor stayed intact. You doing all right there, Kelvin? Hey, what's up, Dill Pickle? Good to see you. And 478 Thank you very much. Thank you for that subscribe, Flesh. Appreciate it. Man, now I got to figure out why my alert isn't going off. I'm glad that I can actually see who you guys are joining our channel. That's a good time. Good afternoon. Yep, it's about like, what, 2:30 right now? I won't make the stereotypical dad dentist joke. All right, so we're going to need to add the next section to this walkway before we do anything else. Let's steal these from Kelvin. Sorry, bro. Find some new logs. Is he trying to walk around with nothing? Okay, he was for a sec. That was kind of cool. All right, so we can shoot about maybe 80 to 100 meters. Don't want to go too far because we want to try to keep like the angle of the river as best we can, or creek, whatever we want to call this. You know, I need to be doing it like this. Almost messed myself up a little bit. Is that a log? Nice, thank you. Kelvin just dropping logs down here. That came out wrong. It is a lovely day to have some cannibal soup. I feel like that should be. I'm gonna redraw the Campbell's soup logo, and it's gonna be Cannibal Soup, and it's gonna have some Sons of the Forest elements on it. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, 479. Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you, Jacob. Appreciate that. All right. So from here, do I have my rope gun on the hotbar? Got my chainsaw on the hotbar. Really? I have Molotovs on the hotbar? But, ooh, congratulations on your new phone, Major Killer. What'd you get? If you're willing to share. All right, so we're going to take the Molotovs off the hotbar, and let's get the rope gun on the hotbar. So what are you, 7? 8. 8. Perfect. What? Put the lighter away. You don't need a lighter. Wait, I don't need to be using a rope gun. I'm making a rope bridge. I'm being silly right now. Nope, not that. Get off of that. Current's getting me a little bit. All right, now we just run this down. Oh, is it just a little? It's like just a little too long. That sucks. Okay, so right where that rock is. All right, so put this down here. Then cut it across like this. Then up like this. Ooh. The iPhone Galaxy 69 Max. I've heard about that one. It's a good phone. 480, 20 away, and I can partner this channel, offer some memberships. My wife's going to come on, start streaming every once in a while with us. I always feel like I got to mention my pregnant wife is going to be coming on and streaming with us. I feel like it's awesome that she's like, yeah, I'll come on and hang out with you guys. Seem like a cool crew of people there. Was that a skin bag? Yeah, skin pouch right there. Nice job, Kelvin. Keep cutting those trees down. Gaming at night? We do every once in a while. I do some late night streams. And then we do... there's also, like, there's been a couple times that we've been thinking about doing, like, adult-only streams and things like that. Really, what determines if one of our streams is adult-only is if I can watch my mouth or not while we're going through it. And typically I'm good if we're just doing some building, you know? But for some of the horror streams that we do, yeah, those, I shut them to 18 and up. But either way, like, we try to keep it as family friendly here as possible. You know, I got a toddler, so it's not like I'm going to be screaming the F word or anything like that at the top of my lungs. But at the same time, I understand that some people enjoy that type of entertainment. Don't judge. This is going to take so much work. You know what I just realized, though, is because I was just doing a console command build recently, that I need to put that back onto always. I'm skipping animations here. I love how they can go sideways too, like little slanted paths here. All right, so let's go ahead and get on back up here. This is literally going to be the gameplay loop for the next foreseeable future, which is going to be super fun to do. You can see how far we got to travel. Like, and this is going to sound ridiculous, but we're going all the way down there. Like, we didn't just name the channel Base Legend to make tiny little houses, right? What? You back off. This is my house. This is my house. What are you doing here? I have scared all of you away. Yeah, run away. Run away. Come here. Come back here. Yeah. Maybe next time don't come to my house. She's come in a couple of times. I have a macro on my keyboard that I've set up that is called the panic button. And basically if my daughter walks in here and I'm playing a horror game or the type of game that she shouldn't be witnessing at her age at life, then I just hit that quick button, that panic button, and it's a macro that hits the escape key while simultaneously pressing that hidden button on the Windows desktop that like hides all your applications and open windows. And so basically it should effectively pause the game and take me to the desktop with nothing on it. And so it is the ultimate just like get out of whatever card. I see all of you creeping up on me. Come on, let's do it. You know what? Dill, I don't think I've ever created a, it was in your shoulder, wasn't it? That was a bad shot. I still killed him. I don't think I've actually created a item plater in this game yet. I need to. What's up, bro? Should have stayed down. I saw 3 of them. Where'd the third one go? It's Kelvin over there. Might as well help Kelvin for a second. Sounds expensive. You know what? Oh, there's the third one. Oh, and a fourth one. What's up, friend? Where you running? Don't run. Wow, that killed you? That was such a far distance. Guess I got slug rounds in here. 15 zombies with a pipe wrench in Project Zomboid? Dude, that's crazy. Like, legitimately ridiculous. I think I got killed the other day using a pipe. No, it wasn't a pipe wrench. It was just a metal pipe, but still. All right, I think that was all of them, and the other one ran away. So we'll just let him be gone for a sec. That's a crazy amount. Hey, forklift operator. That's such a great end of the original Forest, though. Like, where you just kind of continue the cycle along. What I want to know is, after you press the button and down another... Oh, that was weak. And down another plane in the original game, after that happens to you, like, do you... Like, you're already painted in red, right? So you're the red man going to the plane to go get your kid, right? It's ridiculous. Thermal energy, what's going on with that? Hey, what's going on, Raven Rock? Pleasure to meet you. We got a few people from Germany that usually hang out in here. That's pretty awesome. That's ridiculous if you're being like upfront about that, Zill. That's ridiculously awesome. Yeah, this is Sons of the Force. So this is the second game. So that's Kelvin back there. I am curious. You guys keep making me jealous by telling me about all the rain that you're experiencing, because it's day 55 of here in the desert with no rain. It's crazy. But I mean, like, I live in Southern California, so we're used to droughts and stuff like that. Hey, there you go. I guess. All right. Man, got a lot of rocks here, so let's just go ahead and build up a little bit of shelter. We're also getting a little bit of hungry and a little bit tired too. Tired doesn't really matter in this game. You can just keep taking energy drinks and keep going. Nope, not a rock. Give me a rock. There we go. See, I like this because we're currently working on 2 big projects. We're putting down the whole floor, and then we're also working on putting down this bridge. And so if we get tired of running down and doing the bridge, or it gets too late, just shift over here and start working on the floor. Hey, Dylan. Good to see you. Yeah, Kelvin. So yeah, when the game first starts, Kelvin falls. I see you up there in that tree. Kelvin gets knocked out of a helicopter and he gets severe brain damage. Here, let me go up to him real quick. What's up, bro? And so you can see the blood trails out of his ears and stuff like that. So he turns into kind of like a childlike slave for you, which is weird to say, but emphasis on the word like, not actual. So I did see somebody climbing a tree over here, which kind of sucks because I can't sleep if there's dudes in the area. They're just going to wake me up consistently through the night, which is a little unfortunate. Oh yeah, and I think if I understand correctly, I'm actually not that far away from a mine location. Here, let me check the map in just 1 second. It's getting late though. I'm thinking about sleeping till morning. All right, hang on, let's post up for a sec. Check the map. Yeah, so you see right next to the river there, that orange dot right underneath the N for north. That would be where we're gonna get all the solifite. Pretty sure that respawns every time you like log into a new playthrough, and so we should be good there. What time is it? About 8 p.m. here. All right, well, let's drink some water, hang out for a little bit. Let Kelvin keep cutting down some trees. It's dark so fast in this game when the sun goes down. All right, let's go ahead. Should we just turn in for the night? Oh, hey, Virginia. How you doing, girl? What'd you bring me? You brought me a whole rabbit? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Get that raw meat. Where'd the trophy go? I want the trophy too. All right, well, yeah. Enjoy that. You know, we got a water collector over there if you want it. Whatever. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Of course. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Babies! It's a baby attack! Run away, babies! I see that moose right there, too. Is the moose not freaking out from all the mutant babies attacking us? I feel like there should be more than just babies. I'm sorry, I love the sound design on the babies. They just make me laugh. Yeah, it does tend to get pretty dark when the sun goes down. I do appreciate how, like, you can see constellations in the stars, though. So, like, there's the Big Dipper right there. Let's see if I can find any others. But, like, it's not randomized. They actually put, like, the night sky. Hang on, if that's the Big Dipper, you can follow Polaris, the North Star. You should be able to follow Polaris right to Orion. Should be able to. I'm not seeing Orion. Whatever. Anyway, onward. Let's go to sleep. Does that seriously work, Lumi? You gotta just murder those babies. That's how it works. But does that seriously work, Lumi? Because I got the pajamas, right? I actually do not have the pajamas. That's like the only outfit I don't have here. All right, whatever. We are hungry. We are thirsty. Let's get that done. Start with an MRE. Got one of those left. Do an energy bar. You forget, Lumi, my kid goes to daycare. That cuts deep. That's funny. That's funny. Creepy cannibal babies, man. They are probably my least favorite enemies to deal with because they're a nuisance enemy, you know, like they're just fodder. And so they're really simple to kill, but ooh, a little shotgun ammo there. Just one shell. That's helpful. But they're just a nuisance enemy. Like the babies don't really do anything, but it's always just been kind of funny to me. All right, energy drink here. It does in single player. So yes, right now it is. But if you're in multiplayer, it does not. What's up, girl? How you doing? Is there somebody behind me? All right. Well, you do you. You do you. Guess we're going to get back to building. I feel like I should take you out first. Bad shot. Terrible shot. Waste of a crossbow bolt. All right, don't forget to join the Base Legend Discord. I should also mention that every once in a while on these streams, right? Once we get up to 50 members here, we just launched it like a week or two ago. But once we get up to 50 members, we're going to be starting some contests, game giveaways, Steam gift cards, that type of thing. So I always forget. Jay keeps reminding me, he's just like, dude, you got to keep talking about the Discord when you get on streams. Like, as much as we like having all of our content on YouTube, the Discord kind of just gives us a little bit more options with it. All right, well, since we're so far away from the base and I just need one more log, let's send some more down the hill. Wait, what am I doing? Chainsaw. Come on. Will you cut already? What is going on? It should not be this difficult. There we go. Seriously? I feel like I should have just used my damn axe. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, buddy? And whoa, 482. Sorry, I was looking away. Thank you guys very much for the subscribes. I appreciate that. Streamlabs hasn't told me who it was, so thank you very much to both of you. All right, send one of those down the creek here. But yeah, just send a few of those logs rolling. Mass murder and such. Yeah, a lot of baby deaths so far. I love when the mutants that the game sends you are babies, like in the middle of the night. That's so funny to me. Oh yeah, totally not realistic. And that's why I do appreciate how when you are playing multiplayer, they're just like, no, like you have to, the game is not paused in the inventory. Man, that is going to be one awkward angle to walk down. But whatever. Still works. Doesn't matter, still counts. You guys are way too excited for my wife to come on stream. Like, yeah, she's a cutie, don't get me wrong. She's pregnant too, and I understand that as well. But at the same time, she's excited too. She's excited to come and hang out. Or at least she says she is. So I'm pretty excited. They trying to get rid of babies? Why are they trying to get rid of babies? Are people complaining? I bet it's because people are complaining. Like, I get it. Like, it is kind of a really weird enemy to fight when you are not expecting to fight mutant babies. But man, that's unfortunate. I hope they don't get rid of the babies. Babies are fun. Ooh, 483. Thank you very, 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 very much. Hey, Raymond, you are not late. You are always on time. It's that Gandalf line. A wizard arrives exactly when he intends to. I went to Vegas one time, and for those of you who aren't in the United States, I don't know if they're international or not, but there's a group of musicians called the Blue Men Group, and their whole kind of like thing is they dress up in blue, like blue latex paint and just black clothes, and they're all wearing bald caps and stuff like that, and they don't talk. They play like percussion based instruments and things like that. It's amazing. And so if you get a chance to just search a clip for the Blue Man Group, it is hilarious. Like, it's a comedy show, it's a concert, like, with music. It is just a great time. So I'm just looking for like one more log so I can finish this before we move on. I love all the logs that just end up down the stream on this build. But anyway, so I went to the Blue Man Group one time, and they were setting up this like ridiculous thing. You know, this story's not even worth the payout. Go search the Blue Man Group, and I think that you guys will enjoy their music. Maybe, I don't know. What a weird story. So it's funny, you think that's the end of where, or you may think that's the end of where we're trying to get all of these pathways to, but there's so much more that we're doing. The Blue Men. Yeah, the Blue Men. Dude, it is a great, great show if you ever get a chance to see them live. It's fantastic, but even like the YouTube stuff is awesome. They just recently went viral for doing a cover of My Chemical Romance's Welcome to the Black Parade. Is the update actually tomorrow? Like, are they finally doing the Sons of the Forest update? Because you have been teasing that in this chat for weeks now, Dill. I don't care if it is or not. I just want to know if it's happening. Oh, this creek is 100% natural. I don't think that you can actually terraform this game. I don't think I've never tried that. I've never tried to, like, what? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that works. I never tried to terraform. Today, row? Okay. Okay. Well, today, row, better than tomorrow. Is it? I don't know if it is, actually. I went too far. Go back. Yeah. Right here should be good. So anyway, so this is the edge of part of the creek, but we still have a ways to go before we get down to the coast. So it just crests over, right? But it keeps going and going and going. And so all of this is the staircase. It's going to take forever. Hey, have I searched these? Cool. Forgot about these. Nifty. All right, but anyway, let's get back and keep going. I'm ready for an update in this, though, man. I've been playing Sons of the Forest since, like, early access days. And, I mean, I don't know. I've reached a point where I'm, like, running out of stuff to do in this game, so I'm doing crazy stuff like this. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, Dylan. My favorite weapon has got to be the gold-plated shotgun, which I don't have anything plated in this right now. You know, I have zero expectations. That's kind of how I choose to live my life. I don't expect anything, and then I'm, like, never really disappointed. Oh, look at all those dudes running up there. Hang on, gotta take them out. But one thing that I would like for them to add is boats. Like boats, houseboats, that type of thing, because those were in the original forest. But, they're falling in the water and drowning. That's funny. Put a shirt on. Gosh. I do appreciate how this game's rated with occasional nudity. It's not brief nudity, it's occasional nudity. Like, it's gonna happen, just occasionally. Am I seriously out of shotgun shells? Wow. I'm gonna need to go on a hunting or a gathering trip soon. That is, I truly learned that from being a parent. Like, it's something different that you don't think about, but when, like, your kid's learning all this different stuff, like, if you approach it with the expectation of, oh, this is going to be easy for them to figure out, you're going to be so disappointed, you get so frustrated, you feel like all this time is being spent. Is this seriously not? It's not leveled. That's why it looks weird. It looks weird because it's not leveled. All right, what size are these logs? Full? Full? Come back here. We gotta fix this. Oh, I don't think it can level out because of this gap in the water. I think that's what's happening. So you know what? Let's take it the other way then. Yeah, let's take it this way. Did they seriously confirm it? Because I'm going to stop. I'm going to pause this. If you're saying that there's an actual Sons of the Forest update. Hey, 484. Thank you guys so much. Hang on. If you're saying that there's a legit Sons of the Forest update here. There's nothing in here, dude. There's nothing in here. There's absolutely nothing in here. The last update in game news was on June 27th. Like, yeah, no. Here, hang on. Just show receipts, right? The last update here, June 27th. That's the last update for game news in the Sons of the Forest Discord. It ain't here. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. That was my least favorite trend with YouTube for the longest time, was people saying like, "Oh, I got a leak of the trailer for Grand Theft Auto. I got a leak." No, you don't. You do not have a leak of that game. Welcome back. I'm glad that you were able to take care of that, Dylan. You pulled up a tweet from 6 years ago. That would make sense. Look at this dude. He died and went all the way down the river. Stairs are probably the most annoying thing in this game to have to figure out and do. Like getting everything leveled up. I do like the katana. If we're talking melee weapons, they're good. Supposedly, the crafted club there, the skull club that's right on the inventory, supposedly once you plate that in solo fight, it is one of the best weapons in the game. I've never tried it, but Dill in chat, Dill Pickle, he highly recommends it. Why did I open this? Rope. That's what I need. I need rope. My pleasure. My pleasure. But yeah, no, I want an update in this game so damn bad. I've been playing it for almost a year now. And so there's not much left to do. Oh, was that the last of our rope? That was the last of our rope. Looks like we got to do a resource trip. I like Ark. Yeah, Dill said it spot on. Ark Evolved is a great game. Master of Food, it's a little bit more than that. Like, I have a pretty decent computer. You know, like I'm playing this in cinematic mode, and we only every once in a while get some frame rate issues. Decent build. It's got an RTX 2080 in it, and an i7, so the processor's a little old. But either way, decent build in this computer, right? Decent. We'll say decent. We won't say good. I could not even play Ark Survival Ascended. I got into the game and it was just not a good time at all. And so it's actually, I think it still is to date, the only game I have ever bought that I've had to refund on Steam. Like, just, it's unfortunate, but it is the only game that I've ever done that to. Okay, so this is the item plater. We're gonna put it up here. Yeah, we're gonna put it up here because they're gonna try to stop it, and I'll be able to defend it a little bit better here. All right, well, let's go ahead and make this club. Oh, there we go. Dill and Dylan meeting each other there. This is the membership temple. And so we'll do another subscriber mansion, or the sub mansion. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, up here. When we get up to 550 subscribers, we'll add another 100 logs on the base. But this one is the membership temple that we need to get done in the next 15 subscribers. We need to get... Oh, I thought that was Kelvin. What's up, bro? Really? Man, I like have no ammo on this character. Still able to get headshots pretty easily. But yeah, once we get this membership temple done, as you can see, we're doing this 100% without console commands. And so we will painstakingly create a wing of this temple for every single one of the members that joins us. Which, I mean, probably the most annoying part of that is the fact that we got to wait till winter, because I was trying to beat the game, but I wasn't quick enough beating the game, and I ran out of room. But we need to stretch this back a little bit more. This is just like the entrance. Yeah, Sons of the Forest is well optimized. I would say pretty well optimized. I wouldn't say it's the most optimized game, but yeah, I would say it's pretty optimized. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we need to go get some resources here. We're out of solo fight. We're out of a lot of stuff, actually. So let's go ahead and just get our glider here. One thing I love about this location is being able to do this. So you actually see the full length of the creek that we're going to be trying to cover with this this stairway. It's a long one. Goes all the way through all this. And then we're going to get down to the coast here. And you can see I've already started it a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Yeah, oh yeah, every single person's getting a gold-plated Solifite armor stand. But this right over here is the beginning of the stairwell. What number did I put this on? Let's just hurry up and get this done. 6. That's rude. Yeah, that's what I would do if somebody stole a log from me. Is I would definitely take it out that way. I really need ammo on this character. Alright, there's somebody else over in the woods there, but let's go take out this camp real fast and see if we got any ammo over here. Is that a mutant just walking around? You guys just letting your mutants walk around now? Ridiculous. What are you gonna do? Huh? Wow, your creepy armor saved you. For a minute. Can you eat the cannibals? Yes, you can. They're delicious. You have to cook them, otherwise you're gonna get sick. But yeah, you can totally eat the cannibals. Super fun to do. I do recommend it. The chicken soup is probably one of my favorite recipes to make in this. You make chicken noodle soup by mixing a raw arm with what is it? The ramen noodles, duh. And so that makes a really, really good one. A really good recipe. What I need right now, though, is ammo. Love some ammo. Don't really care about this other stuff here. There you go. That's what you should load a revolver with. Just make sure you have freedom in your rounds. Alright, let's turn off this radio. No music. Love the soundtrack in this game, but I don't like music in-game. I don't know why. Just something that's weird. You cannot eat the babies. Oh, hey, I didn't see your name there, Shawnee. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Streamlabs, I got to get used to actually looking a little bit further to the right here. Get Streamlabs. Is there seriously nothing else here? What a waste. What a waste. Okay, well, if that's the case, we need to get up to a mine. Let's go cliff diving and get a hang glider out again. Yeah, they were very careful with the babies. You know, hey, what's going on, Gwen? Yeah, 15 more, and you got to come on here. Hope you're ready to come on the stream. What's up? I'm even going to say it. What's up, Rub My Wet Sausage? It's a hell of a username right there. It was Gwen's birthday yesterday. Got to go out and have lunch. Awesome cheesecake for dessert. Eating cheesecake for dinner. Who am I? All right, let's get off of a cliff here, and then we need to go find a mine. Oh, what's up? What did Raymond say? Wow. Raymond just admitting to being a cannibal in chat. That's bold of you, bud. Bold. Wasoup. Baby ramen maker. I love it. I love it. That's your new nickname. Part of the memberships are custom roles in Discords if you don't want to work for them, because obviously we're working on a quest. So that way, if you guys do want a custom role, you'll be able to do that. But if you just want to pay for it, that's going to be an option. And yeah, if you want that to be your custom role, I'm okay with it. Is Jack in? I thought Jack was in. I feel like I need to explain every single time that I stream. I feel like I need to go into an explanation about why everybody just says Lil in the chat instead of lol. But for the record, Jacob here in chat misspelled lol one day, LOL, as LIL. And it stuck, and now everybody just says Lil, and it has become a cult, religion, empire, whatever you guys are currently calling it in chat. It makes me laugh. That's what it does. Is that my hang glider? Nope, those are grenades. Do I seriously not have my hang glider on the hotbar? Amateur hour over here. There we go. All right, let's do this. Whee! Pay to win. Well, the other aspect is, because obviously we're trying to build up this community as fast as possible. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love my other YouTube channel. Like, I love the full-time YouTube job that we currently have. But I'd much rather sit around and play Sons of the Forest and some other games like this instead of talking about financial news. The Empire. It is the best misspell. Probably the best misspelling I've ever seen on a YouTube channel. All right, more altitude. All right, let's get to the mine. We're not too far away from it. There you go. Sometimes you just have to internalize your laughs, right? That's a hole in the ground. Hang on. Is that an exit of a cave? But that's a hole in the ground. I don't recognize this hole in the ground. What hole in the ground are you? Come back here. I don't recognize what hole this is. And it's also not a regular cave. Hang on one sec. No, I see it. I see it as Raymond. Yeah, I definitely see it as Raymond. Ramen. I'll start calling you Ramen. If you're giving me permission, I'm gonna do it. Man, not really the supplies we need. We just need some of this rope, I guess. Limo. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. It's a nice trap there. It's okay. All right, necessary location to find. Be great if I could find some more ammo, though. That's why I like the katana. Hey, some solifite down here, though. That's nifty. There you go. A little pioneer. Well, hey, we still have the role of base pioneer for the first 50 people to join the Base Legend Discord. That link's available in this video description. All right, break out the pickaxe. I still have yet to get the firefighter axe in this. do like the animations for breaking solo fight in this. But I think, who was it? Was it Dill who pointed out the last time we were playing how ridiculous mining is in this? Because solo fight, you use it to make everything stronger, right? But then you can break it with just a steel pickaxe. Like, it's crazy that you can do this. Have I played Minecraft? Of course I have played Minecraft. A long time ago, many, many years ago. So, like, I haven't played any of the updates recently. Or any of the updates within probably about 5+ years. But yeah, I've definitely played Minecraft. Alright, let's just load up the artifact real quick. The cousin of Lil. I like it. I like it. Is it in the first bunker? I thought it was in the second bunker. But yeah, it's definitely in one of the bunkers. I just totally walked right past where you get it, which is 100% my fault. Like, it's definitely, it's on me that I did not get the firefighter axe. So it's in 1. Man, I might just go all the way back to 1. See what kind of loot's over there. All right, if that's the case, what are you guys doing here? Waiting for me to come out? That's weird. Oh, there's a frame rate issue. You lost an arm. Gotta love the katana to be able to just sever limbs and keep them alive. Especially when you get a leg like that. And the armor's still there, so it still looks like they're standing. Super fun. Hey, Virginia. Did you get hurt? Girl, don't get hurt. Intestines. What? There's more? Okay, you put a shirt on. Again, it's YouTube. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Put that lighter away, too. Wow. Just wow. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just get on over to a cliff. And I guess, yeah, we'll head over to Maintenance Bunker A, because I thought it was in Maintenance Bunker B. But if you're saying it's A, I mean, we're right next to Maintenance Bunker B. That's the M that's on the map right now, is Maintenance Bunker B. And then, yeah, we got a pretty long trek to get back to the other bunker there. But whatever. Just scale this real fast. You know, I actually never really used the katana in the original game. Like, I don't know why, but my weapon of choice was always the hairspray flamethrower that you can do. Like, as soon as I find a hairspray can, it's just good night. That's all I use. Lil Dill. The upgraded bow. I could see that being... I mean, when there's no guns in the forest, that makes sense. Daddy YouTube, what? What? Oh, hang on. I didn't see Dill Pickle's comment there. There's a mod that blurs the stuff Daddy YouTube doesn't like. That's a good mod. That's a good mod. But it also doesn't necessarily matter because video game nudity is allowed on YouTube as long as it's disclaimed and flagged as such. And so creators get banned because they're putting content out and they're not putting that like, hey, this is going to have some nudity or graphic content. Anytime that we do a stream like this and there's a topless woman in there, I go back in and either I trim out that segment, like that couple seconds that she's on the screen, or if there's too much of it, I just mark the stream as 18 and up to protect innocent eyes. But yeah, no, I don't know if you guys know this, and I'm not trying to encourage it, but there are some instances where YouTube's actually okay with nudity. Video games is one of them, but it has to just be properly disclaimed. The futuristic bow. Oh, the compound bow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maintenance C with the revolver. I already got that one. I definitely got the revolver. But yeah, we'll go back and get the last tool, I guess. Oh, man, it's been a while since I've actually had to travel in this game, but we need supplies. Dill tickle. You're a miner? Well, there you go. Gotta protect innocent eyes just like you, Ramen. Try to keep this family friendly here. I remember the dill tickle days. That was funny. We've come so far. It was like a month ago that was going on. All right, there's maintenance bunker A on the map finally. We need more altitude before we try to just go into there. And dive bomb and pull up. Yep, just when it was you and Master and Jack. That's right, the original crew. I appreciate you guys. Like, I want you to know that. I really want you guys to understand that the early people who join a channel like that, like, we are super grateful because, like, we've grown 30%, almost 35% in the past month because, like, you guys come into almost every single stream. So I appreciate that, guys. Yeah. Yep. Before Master of Food changed his name because I am terrible at pronouncing other words. I'll get better one of these days. I need to. Definitely need to. Alright, almost at maintenance A. That's why it sounds ridiculous, but in Sons of the Forest, build your stairs first. Like, it looks super stupid when you have, like, a base that's, like, multiple levels and it's all stairways, but build your staircases first. Because once you build your staircases, the whole base can kind of take shape around it, and there's a way to trick it to, what is it? There's a way to trick the staircases into looking better and, like, falling into one column. There's another creator, Davo, D-A-V-O. He's in the Discord too, and if you go to the Sons of the Forest Discord, it sucks, but go to, like, the creator tab. I'm, like, the only creator in the Sons of the Forest tab that's posting anything lately, which really sucks. But check out Davo's videos, and if you go to his channel, there's, like, he did this one video that's like 50 tips for building in Sons of the Forest. It is one of the best building videos available for this game. And it's how I learned how to, like, build on the ice in this. And I don't know if you know this, but you can, like, build right around the maintenance bunkers and stuff like that. So you can have your own little private basement if you want it. Sweet golf cart batteries. I need these. And so, long story short, that video, that 50 tips for building in Sons of the Forest, check it out. And that video will have, he's got one really, really good tip, and I can't explain it because I just don't remember it right now, but he has one really solid tip about building stairs and how you can kind of, like, trick the game into building a better staircase. That's the unfortunate part about building staircases in this, is when you have to basically do that. You have to destroy what you've already created. All right, so it's in the fire axe place. It's in the place that it should be. You just got to run to the end of the hall. But yeah, I just completely walked past it when I first got here. Babies. What's up, babies? Like, you come in here and you're focusing on the babies. You're not really focused on anything else. Did I get them all? One more baby? Alright, got those babies. But yeah, ran right past the fire axe. Silly. Might as well restock some supplies while we're here, right? Guess we don't really need much of anything. I agree with that. Like, that's legitimately something that I believe. And I don't know if this is a controversial take or not, but, like, as a parent, I'm probably 10 times more worried about my daughter seeing violent content than I am about her seeing nudity or anything like that. Nudity in and of itself is not sexual. And it's often a lot of the people who are kind of repressed in ways. Those are the people who have issues and they try to sexualize content, or they try to sexualize something very straightforward like nudity. Hey, Daniel, good to hear from you. Good to see you. Might as well get another one. No, I guess I can't. I thought Kelvin was wearing that. Good to see you, Daniel. Pleasure. Jane, I finally had the conversation about custom roles in Discord. And so we're almost ready to present you a path on getting the, what's the custom role you want? It's like the one who something. Either way, we're getting closer. All right, so I got a little bit of ammo, got a little bit of rope. I got the 4 golf cart batteries that I need to finish what I'm building. Was it nighttime? Well, I don't have to ask that question. It's clearly nighttime. Let's go back down and sleep for the night. Big Bird. Big Bird in the house. What's up? How you doing, Big Bird? Good to see you. It's been a while. No, it hasn't been a while. You were just in a stream the other day. Good to see you again. Wish you could turn the music off. Get better sleep. All right, let's sleep. Seriously? Seriously? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do, baby? Any other babies I missed? Can I go to sleep now? Please? 5 subs or 10 Discord members. So it was one or the other. Pretty sure that band that's playing right now is Bad Pivot. Big Bird always creeped me out in the actual Sesame Street. Not you, Big Bird, you're cool people. But when I was a kid and I would watch Sesame Street, like Big Bird was always unsettling to me for some reason. Obviously I've grown out of it since then, but for some reason that was always just something. Is that what we're calling grounded now? I mean, it's not wrong, right? It's pretty accurate. I want to check out Grounded. It's a cool looking game. Like, I've always been interested in it since they were first showing it, like showing trailers for it and stuff. All right, so we got the sticks. Oh, I'm 1 battery short, and I ain't gonna walk back. Maybe there's a golf cart battery at the Giano camp that we're nearby. It'd be cool if we could find some more ammo, but it's been a long time since we found ammo. All right, well, let's get back to the base and get back to work. And then we'll have to go to that Gianu camp over there to figure out. Well, hopefully there's another battery there, but yeah, that's all we need. It's just 1 more golf cart battery. There's a way that you can bring back 4 batteries, like you just carry it in your hand, but we're just so far away from where the base is. I actually, so because of the last few streams, because I have 3 monitors, right? And so I keep YouTube here and OBS here on the right screen, and then I play the game right here in the middle. But I have Discord closed right now because what has been happening? Sure, let's clear out this camp first, might as well. What are you doing? Back up. I wasn't ready for you. You're supposed to tell people before you jump at them like that. Look at you be out of ammo. 1 second. What should we kill you with? This'll work. Stop moving your head. God. Another one's gonna come running in soon. Ooh, bad shot. Terrible. That was the last of my rifle ammo, too. Nothing here. I guess I've already cleared out most of the camps. Ooh, rope. We needed the rope. Ooh, I haven't played Borderlands in a long time. I would love an AK-47 in this game, or any type of like automatic type weapon. I think that would be a fantastic addition to Sons of the Forest. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that there's plenty of weapons in here already. Like, but this is one of the only games where my favorite weapon is the shotgun, just simply because of availability. Who's running? Somebody's running at me. I heard somebody yelling. Alright, just need to get down here and we can jump off the ledge. Get back in the air. Exactly. It's the quiet laughing out loud. You're laughing inside. Yeah, the crossbow is probably one of my favorite weapons early on in the game. And sadly, I didn't really get into the crossbow until, God, probably a few months after the full game came out that I really started enjoying the crossbow as a weapon in this. Don't know why I did that. All right, we're getting close to a ledge. It's the joy of maintenance bunker. I should have just gone up the mountain instead of running towards the coast. I have seen that your name is Ice Spice in the Discord. I ain't judging you. I don't judge people. I don't judge people at all. Like, again, I have a daughter. Imagine the music I get to listen to every day. Like, I grew up a metalhead, right? Like, that's my genre of choice in terms of music is metalhead. And I'm listening to, like, Baby Shark and Perry Grip and all of those these days. Love it. I'm curious about that, too, Daniel. What did you lose to turn you into Ice Spice? And how long are you Ice Spice for? Man, 15 away and I get to stream with my wife. That's going to be fun. That's going to be super fun. Just this dude? Oh, I see more over there. Back off. Dude, I love the crossbow in this game. Oh, that was a bad shot. If you're quick with it, it's a pretty good tool. But you got to be quick with it. The reload on it is kind of a pain. I see him. But it is powerful. Like, very powerful. And you get your bolts back. I see you over there. Come on. Gonna go check on your friend. Sorry. But yeah, like one hit killed him. All these mutants are cannibals. Oh, the wife reveal is going to be fun. You guys have been asking for a wife reveal since 350, I think is the first time that you guys asked for it. Oh, yeah. You going to throw one of your dead friends at me? Love that animation. I love that animation too. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? There's more here. There you are. Oh, I missed. And you threw a spear at me. That's not nice. Don't throw spears at people. You might get shot in the face. Love that. Alright, this last one's getting a spear through the face. Oh, you're heading out, Dill? You have a good one, buddy. Always a pleasure to see you. Come on. Let's go. Oh, I missed. Are you kidding? I love the spears. They're such fun weapons to use. All right, well, he's gone for a while, and I don't think he'll come back. He'll probably bleed out. All right, anything in here worthwhile? Nothing really, and we're stocked up on rope again. Okay. All right, well, that was a fun little trip. What? Who's yelling? Calm down. Haha, there you go, Dylan. A no food word? Hey, some more. Another bear or another storage container that I haven't opened. That's nice. Almost to the coast. I'll be able to take off from here. Had some rice with kimchi for lunch. It's fantastic. All right, so this will get us down to the coast. Still got to find a cliff to jump off of. Was it you who started that, Daniel? I think it was Daniel who said that at 500 we should do a wife reveal. Now, I think you asked for Gwen to come on camera, and then Dill said make it a reward. But yeah, it was definitely you who kicked it off. Getting better at using the cough button. Whoa! There you go, Dylan. Thank you very much. Join the Discord, too. If you are already a member of Lil, I almost guarantee you that everybody is going to welcome you with open arms. That just put a Three Doors Down song in my head. You guys remember Three Doors Down? Are they still a band? Are they still doing stuff? Or is that Creed? The With Arms Wide Open song? With arms wide open. That song. One of my buddies in high school used to refer to those bands, Creed, Nickelback, the one that I just mentioned, Three Doors Down, as goat rock, because every single time that they sustain a note, it sounds like a goat bleating, bleating, for those of you who didn't hear that properly. But yeah, that kind of sound, yeah, goat rock. Not knocking them. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those haters. But, yeah. I don't know. I used to work live music, and so I've gotten to listen to a lot of bands and artists that I'm, like, not a fan of. You know what I mean? And so we would do these local shows all the time and have all these local bands come in. And some of the worst covers of popular music I've ever heard in my life are from local bands. But, you know, every band has to start somewhere. You know, every band was a local band. So just because it's not your cup of tea doesn't mean that's not going to eventually be successful. First suplex. I love that. Sounds good. Yeah, I usually post a link in the chat after a stream. Usually. I like end night because after the streams, I typically throw the trailer up and then I hang out in the chat with you guys for like 10 minutes, let you guys finish up your conversations. End night lets me play their trailer in my stream so we can just keep video going. But so far, and I'm not going to name which ones, 2 games have copyrighted me for having their trailer song on a stream. And I should specify the creator of that music, which tells me that it's not properly licensed from the studio. Oh, you out of here, Daniel? Sounds good, buddy. You have a good one. Oh, what's up, Jacob? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? I can't scroll up in the chat right now. I can once we get back to the base. There you go. I always feel it's so much quicker to get back to our base than it is to, like, leave. You know what? Hang on. Let's stop here for a sec. Because I went past this, but this is a mine. And this is an unmarked location. But I can get into it now. But this should have a one of the notes that we haven't collected yet. It's dark in here. Hang on. Ugh. Ugh, the grimace shake. I remember when that was a big TikTok craze. That thing just looked disgusting. It reminded me of, there was like this unicorn frappuccino that Starbucks did a long time ago. That thing was disgusting. It tasted amazing, but like it's way too much sugar. And so just like the grimace shake, it was making people sick. Too much of a good thing is bad. Eventually humans will realize that. But too much of a good thing is always a bad thing. Ooh. That's the, what's that, the Solifite generator? That's a handy one to have. Shake my booty. What? What? Y'all don't want me to shake my booty. I hope you're not talking to me. I don't really have much of a booty to be shaken, if I'm being honest with myself. I have the stereotypical dad butt, not that it matters or anybody cares. Let's see here. I don't like when there's too much sucker. What? That, so I don't know if you guys got the Shamrock Shake or something, but like that real thick mint one. Ugh. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I like milkshakes, but sugar is just I feel like I say this every stream, but the older I get, right? The older I get, the more I'm just like, what's the point? You know, I used to have a ridiculous sweet tooth, and now I'm like, let's see what other flavors there are. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that one. Hey, I guess we can dig out this grave, or a couple graves while we're here. It's a nice base area. I've never actually used this spot before. Nice little flat area on this road next to these graves. I like it. It's clean. That's a video that I'm working on right now. I'm currently scouting the island for another base build video. It's our most popular video on the channel. Got like 30,000 views on it or something like that. But I did, I think, 7 locations in Sons of the Forest. And I agree with probably 3 of them still as decent base spots. One of them I'm like, don't ever build a base here because it's between 2 cannibal camps, and I didn't notice them when I filmed the first video. But so I'm working on another one of those, so I'm still looking for I think 2 or 3 more spots before I post that video. Oh, Zombooty. We're talking about Project Zomboy again. Grimace was always a weird McDonald's cartoon character, in my opinion. Like, you're gonna have this giant purple orb? Like, that's one of your things? Do you remember, like, the old classic characters that they used to have? Like, there used to be, like, a fry and a nugget or something like that. No, that's not terraforming. There's graves that you can dig out, but it's not, like, actual terraforming. I'm not changing it. Anything really in the world. Alright, so if we follow this, we're going to eventually come to the creek. But we're not going to be able to drive this thing up the creek. I just figured this would be a little bit quicker. And if you guys know me, I'm terrible at driving the golf carts. Perfect timing to say that. Come on. I do like how indestructible these golf carts are. And I mean literally indestructible. You can do whatever you want with them and they won't break. And I've never lost battery on one too, because they put solar panels on, I think, all of them now. And I've never found one that doesn't have solar ever since early access ended. Are we really going to be able to take this up the mountain? That's fantastic. Is Candy Girl the other side of Sugar Daddy? Is that what we're calling it now? Because if so, I like it. And we should trademark it. Whoops. Come on, get around this tree. There we go. Why there's a tree in the middle of the path, I don't know. But it doesn't seem like my problem. Love that we're getting this golf cart all the way home. Honey, sugar, it's basically the same thing. You know what I found out the other day? I read this. I don't know how accurate it is, so not survival advice. But did you know that the human body can be sustained for 24 hours with just 1 tablespoon of honey? Like you can actually sustain your energy with just a little bit of honey. The more you know. So we're going to take the long way around the lake. Looks like there's a road that's going to lead us right back, but we are going to bring this golf cart back. You know what? I don't feel like taking the long way. Let's just cut through. Cut through. We're right here. Right? Right here. Perfect. I do love that the brakes in the golf cart work like actual, like real golf cart brakes. Like you stop on a dime. Oh, did I get myself stuck? There we go. Yeesh. I hope not, Ragman. I hope not. Alright, and here we are back at the base. Let that golf cart charge for a while. That's right, we need to go to a Gianu camp to see if we can get a golf cart battery from there. Let's go ahead and drop off these golf cart batteries. And then, hey, who knows, we might be able to get some shotgun ammo. But there's a Gianu camp. One of the reasons why I like this base location, which he's not here anymore, but this was a spot picked out by Dill Pickle for this build. But one of the reasons why I like it is there's a Gianu camp back here. You can just kind of like find. I love the I Got Wood shirts. Oh, skunk. Not like they matter, but you stay back, skunk. Yeah, that's going to be fun because that happens in 15 subscribers too. We get to launch the Base Legends store, start selling t-shirts and stuff. And so that first t-shirt design, the I Got Wood shirt, love that shirt. Yeah, run away, Moose. Run away. But yeah, the Gianu camp should be right around here. Kelvin, he hangs out at the base. I always have him just working at the base while I go on these excursions. Is that person walking? That is a person walking. Back off. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Yeah, I know you're dead, but I'm going to dismember you. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Yeah, I typically just leave Kelvin at the base. It makes gathering and resource gathering a little bit easier because you always just outrun. What? What's going on with that Master of Food? That sounds painful. That sounds like something that you should get some medical help for if that happened to you. Oh, you didn't. Okay. I'm glad that never happened to you. That yikes. Don't really know how else to respond to that. I guess I might as well use this brick. Probably another circuit board or something here. There you go. Oof. Ouch, Major Killer. That sounds painful. The worst I've ever done is I was in high school, and I used to be in theater in high school. Like, I did a lot of the tech stuff. What? Bro. Give me that spear. Where you at? Where you at? I'm going to kill you with your own spear. Nope. Come here. How dare you stab me? Trying to stab me? Loser. Yeah, run away. I love the spears. I rarely use them, but if somebody's going to throw one at me, I might as well use it, right? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, my really horrible injury. And so back in the day, when I was in high school, I was climbing a metal ladder to get into our sound booth area because we had like a 2-story auditorium. And so I was climbing in there, and I slipped on the ladder. And when I slipped on the ladder, I fell down, and my legs scraped against the side of the metal ladder, and it took a gash out of my leg that was about half an inch deep, not long, half an inch deep into my leg. But there's that idiom in theater: the show must go on, right? And I was a dumb idiot back in the day, about as dumb as they come, right? And I ended up deciding to just keep working the show without telling anybody. So I grabbed a literal rag that we would just wipe stuff with, wrapped it around my leg. Ugh, a legsy, seriously? And I wrapped it around my leg and just finished the show. And then sure enough, I got the beginning stages of gangrene on my leg from the level of infection that I was getting. I seriously don't have any explosives on my hotbar. Silliness. Come here, Legsy. Let's do this. Come on, jump at me. Jump at me. Got him. Really? You're gonna live through that? Dude, I'm impressed. Good hit, too. Guess you can go down that hole without that much of a problem. Alright, well, let's blow him up with another grenade. This is either going to be a really good idea or really dumb. Well, I hear him sticking. I hear him clicking around up there. That's a Legsy. That's one of the mutants. The real question is, what's a Legsy doing all the way out here? Did he fall in the hole? Man, got a lot of mutants coming out after me. Yeah, I think Legsy fell in the hole. Yep. Hey, Legsy. Sorry, I wanted to watch him die. I knew that would hurt, but still. It was funny. Alright, any other guys want to come at me? So it sucks, but we didn't find the golf cart battery we need. I don't think that's Jacob, no. What? These are already fleshed out. There's nothing down here. Why do I have shovel icons over these? Can I dig these? What? That's weird. Yeah, that's definitely a weird thing. All right, so we got to find one more golf cart battery. That's all we're running around trying to do. Hey, what's going on, Maze? Good to see you guys. Hey, and 486, thank you very much for the subscribe. I'm actually surprised at everybody who thought that Halsey is the worst enemy in this. I legitimately thought that Legsy would get more votes, but no, everybody was like, no, Halsey's the worst. I guess. Oh, I just got a notification on my watch here. I got to go back to the grocery store today because I forgot to get cat food. Can't have the cats go hungry. All right, so we're just going to be rolling around here because I'm just looking for another golf cart battery. I guess I could probably go to a location. That would probably save a lot more time than all this waste. Let's see here. What's a good location to get a golf cart? Entertainment bunker would have one in front of it. All right, to the entertainment bunker. So that means 14 more subscribers before pregnant wife gets to come on the stream. And by pregnant wife, I mean Gwen, my amazing, adorable wife, who's in the chat right now. Trash bags, thank you. Yeah, I need trash bags. Thank you. Marry somebody who calls you bro. That is my marriage advice. Actually, if you want some real marriage advice, marry your best friend. And if your spouse is not your best friend, reassess your priorities, because your spouse should be your best friend. More food. We have a fridge full of food. We haven't gotten there yet. YouTube was just glitching out on us the other day. Unfortunately, right, for those of you who don't know what Maze is saying, YouTube was glitching out and saying that we only needed 6 more subscribers before we got partnered here. Nah. It's a little bit more. Have to get 14 more. Do it the right way, which is fine. If you want something done, do it properly, right? Yes, the polls. Polls have been awesome. Dude, let me know how Deadpool 3 is. I have not seen it yet. Just let me know if it's worth seeing in theaters or if I should wait. But you have a good one, Big Bird. Always a pleasure seeing you in the stream. I have a Blippi song stuck in my head right now. You guys know Blippi? Excavator. That's a good tune right there. Dude, you should, Ray. Rayman? Ramen? You should totally stream. It's so much fun. My daughter says dude all the time now, but she says it in a really funny way. She goes, dude. And so like it's hilarious. Like we'll just sit there forever and have a lot of fun there. It's my eye doctor. One moment. Hello, this is Kevin. Yep, I'll be there. Awesome, thank you. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. Had to confirm my eye doctor appointment on Monday. I wear contacts. I don't know if you guys know that, but I've worn my glasses on stream a couple times. But my eyes are getting worse. Hey, when we get up to 500, I am going to be grabbing a drink to celebrate. And I don't even drink that much anymore. I think the last time I had something to drink was like a month ago. I went to my friend's concert in Escondido, and I just had like a beer while I was there. But yeah, Raymond, do it. Okay, so if you want to get into streaming, it's super simple. Just Google OBS, which stands for Open Broadcasting Software, right? Google OBS, and download OBS, right? The Open Broadcasting Software, just download it. And that's how you set up your stream, right? And then you log into OBS as your YouTube channel. It basically will walk you through most of the steps, not everything, right? And then you're kind of off to the races from there. So, yeah. It's super simple, though. Like, I mean, the other YouTube channel that we do, I don't really stream on it. we just cut videos. And so that's the other path too. That's what Maze is doing right now. Is Maze is a Sons of the Forest creator too, and so if you go to their channel, they're just videos over there, and we're trying to convince Maze to live stream as well. All right, so I got the golf cart battery that I needed. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do before I head all the way back. Meh. I need ammo, but like all the good ammo is going to be on the other side of the island, and I don't want to use any console commands. Ooh, there you go. Go for that croissant, man. Oh, you watch Maze? There you go. You're one of the subscribers on his channel. He's growing fast, too. He's growing fast. I think when he started hanging out with us, you were like in the 50s on your sub count, and you're up in the 80s now. Like, keep going, dude. You're doing awesome. Did I make the same mistake? Is it closer to go back to the mountains or the beach? No, closer to go to the beach. Damn it. All right, let's get back to our base. Do a little bit of building. Just a little bit. Post it in the Discord. Post it in the Base Legend Discord. I like looking at food pics. I know that's really weird, but there's so many like meals that I've been like, oh, I want to share this with people. And I don't know if you guys would be into that or not. But post it in the Discord. I like looking at people's food. Look at that search party. Hi, friends. Let's chainsaw you. Did I kill your boyfriend? Put your boobs away. What, are you guys scared of the chainsaw? I would be too. I said food. Food picks, master. God, that just came out weird. That came out super weird. Oh, man. Look at this search party down here. What's up, guys? I'm up here. If you're searching for me, I'm up here. All right, let's get back to the base. Enough wasting time. Oh, yeah, night traveling. There's Orion. I was trying to find the constellation Orion, but there it is. Right there. Let me center it for you guys. There's Orion. But yeah, the fact, like, there's so many games out there that just use an artificial night sky. Like, I'm a big fan of stars and astronomy. And so, like, seeing all the different constellations and actually being able to trace the different constellations and stuff, I think that's really special. Nice little fun detail. Hey, there you go, buddy. There you go. Did you check out vidIQ like I recommended? vidIQ. I might have a referral code somewhere if you're interested in actually doing the boost. Ooh, have I not gotten that Giano camp? Let's touch down and check out this Giano camp. Pick my hang glider back up. It's nighttime. Just walked up to this dying dude with a chainsaw. That might have been what killed him. All right, let's sleep in this tent. Hey, was able to sleep through the night. And his flare didn't expire until morning. Weird. Actually, it kind of makes sense. There you go, buddy. That's how you do it. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's how it started with us, too. Like, if you look at our subscriber analytics, we were only growing at, like, a couple a week until we got up to 300. And then it just kind of took off from there. And so, like, I think I was looking at our metrics today. In 28 days, we've grown 130 people. So I'm digging it. You guys are apparently enjoying something. And I'm going to keep providing what you guys are enjoying. I'm not going to start telling you guys stock picks, though. Like, I could. There's one that I've been tracking today that's really fun. But avoiding the financial stuff on this channel. Actually, if you guys... I'm pretty sure... Hey, Kelvin. Yeah, thumbs up, bud. I'm pretty sure if you guys know what my other channel is, you'll be able to see the short that I cut today. That's the one that I'm watching. Unique company. Like, I know AI is super trendy, but if you can implement it into healthcare the right way, super, super effective. Like Pokemon level effective. It's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better, and the way that some of their tools work now is night and day to how it used to be. But yeah, no, I still highly recommend vidIQ. They did an interview with me. I actually need to follow up with this, but they did an interview with me not too long ago, a couple months ago at this point, about how we attribute my full-time YouTube channel, like my paid channel, we attribute that channel's success to vidIQ. Little fun fact, if you care about those. Have I played Ancestors? I have not played Ancestors. What's Ancestors about? Sometimes you can tell that you're interested in a game just from hearing the title. That intrigued me. Ancestors definitely intrigued me. So yeah, let me know what that one's about, because I have a feeling I'll probably about it. I want to see Jacob's poem about cats. Yeah. Yeah, Jacob's had my profile picture for like 2 months. So about, 2 months ago? Has it been 2 months? Or was it... I don't even remember at this point. So much has happened since then. But there was a profile picture war that happened a while ago. And anytime we would get a new person commenting in the chat... I have not checked out this area. Jet skis. I keep like crashing into the... I need ammo. That's why I keep checking out all these places on the way back to the base. I desperately need ammo. Not what I need, but I can make some more bombs. But yeah, there was a profile picture war where everybody was just kind of grabbing each other's profile pictures. That was a hilarious day. A scar of this? What? A scar of his? Wait, a monkey survival game. That's Ancestors. Okay. Evolved throughout the years. Oh, so like you go through the different evolutionary traits and stuff? That's cool. So like you start out as a primate and then you evolve into... Okay. I like that. That's cool. What am I missing? Why could I not make a bomb here? Hang on. Let's just reload all this stuff real fast. I gotta find it. They were supposed to let me know when it got posted because they were gonna use it for advertising. It wasn't gonna go up on the main channel or anything like that. But yeah, I gotta figure out if that ever happened or not. Like, I don't care if it did. It was a fun experience. But I'm just curious if they ever did anything. How could you not write a poem about cats? Cats are amazing. Incredible creatures. I feel like that's something that a lot of people get wrong. They think that cats are mean. Cats are not mean. Cats are sure of themselves. They're confident. So whereas a lot of other animals, they rely on you, cats don't need to rely on you. They let you take care of them, which is a weird concept, but it's really fun. I like having cats. We're so far away from the base that I need to get back out onto these cliffs and hang glide a little bit. Is that snow? Oh, please tell me that's snow. Is it winter? Or was that just the light effect? Oh, damn it. That was just the light. Well, that's unfortunate. Be cool if it could snow. Really like that. Cats are amazing creatures. They are not just cats. I disagree with you on that one. We've had 4 cats over the past 10 years. I still have 3. I feel like I should specify that. But yeah, I love cats. Which is funny, before I first got a cat, I used to be a serious dog person. Hang on, let's check this out. I love these just hard crashes I'm taking with the hang glider. See, but like boats, there should be boats inside of Sons of the Forest that you could build. Totally think there should. Oh yeah. They actually, I don't know why or how, but they were willing to let me be a creator in the Sons of the Forest Discord. Even though our channel count, like our sub count, is so much lower than their requirements. And so I'm super grateful to the official Sons of the Forest Discord people. We actually, there's a link to their Discord in the video description too. So if you guys are a fan of Sons of the Forest, you should join the Sons of the Forest Discord. Is that the one that we just went into? Yeah, we went into that one not too long ago. All right, well, we can use those cliffs. I don't even know how many days I've survived in this one. I'll have to check when I get back to a save location. That's a lot of chickens. That's a lot of chickens. Crazy amount of chickens. Aww. That's adorable. Orange cats are fun. I think that orange cats get a lot of hate. Like, they're kind of like black cats a little bit. Unnecessarily hated. I'm pretty sure I've checked out those boats. I don't care if I have or not. Let's get back to the base. It doesn't look like there's anything there anyway. They gave you a warning? What? What was the warning that they gave you? Oh, too low. Way too low. We're almost back at the base now. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that one, Master of Food. It's a good description of what a cat is. Cats are also liquid. My cats are definitely liquid. All right, let's just jump off these short cliffs. This should work. It's not the most ideal, but it should work. And then I just won't go too low this time. Come on, give me something. Some kind of thing to jump off. Those rocks aren't going to be there. Gotcha. So it's more of like a survival craft game, not base building. Cool looking games, though. I like survival craft games. There's that car one that everybody was really into when it first came out, and then like fell off the map. What's it called? Pacific Drive. That's one that's really intrigued me. So anyway, there's the start of this base. Let's see if we can fly all the way to the top. This one's going to be so big. The hardest part is going to be this walkway all the way up. All right, let's just walk the rest of the way. No, come back, come back, come back. Haha. So with the Sons of the Forest people, they have thresholds to be a creator there, and then there's a specific tab to post Sons of the Forest content. And so you need to have, it's like 1,000 subscribers, multiple Sons of the Forest content, and then something else. But then there's a little disclaimer at the bottom that says we might consider channels that are smaller, but you have to prove that you're making quality, valuable content for Sons of the Forest. And so they didn't let me become a creator when I first applied too, because like the channel was just so new and we had just started streaming Sons of the Forest. And then after probably a month, I came back and I sent them over a playlist of like 40 Sons of the Forest videos. And they were like, okay, yeah, you can definitely be a creator now. And so, yeah, it's just work with them. Like, they're good people. And the only reason why they're doing that, look at Kelvin. He's just dropped all these logs down here. I might as well use them, right? Like, I don't want all the stuff to just go to waste. No, give me that half log before it goes down the river. There we go. I love how the physics, like, actually work with the logs, too. Like, I don't know. I feel like they've done a really great job with this. Cutting things like a lumber mill. Oops. Oh, come on. Give me the right one. Try to block this other log from going down. Oh, it didn't even move. Just stayed right there. Love when stuff like that happens. I appreciate that, Raymond. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm a little cheating because, like, I should mention, like, I am a full-time YouTuber. This is my second channel. And so I've been doing this for about 10 years, but I have not been doing gaming for ever. I've never done a gaming channel. And so this is my first time doing game streaming. So I appreciate you saying that. All right, let's get on back up. Now that we can actually see the walkway to the base, let's take the walkway up. So that whole creek that we just traveled up, that's what's going to be covered in the walkway. And we've already started on the walkway here. And here's the beginning of the Solophyte Temple. Just the beginning. There's a moose head. All right, let's finish the plater. Bam, look at that. All right, I want to see if Dill Pickle was right. Yeah, I mean, just keep creating Sons of the Forest content if you want to be a creator in that Discord. And this is true for, like, every Discord that you join, because, like, I'm in, I think, 20 that we drop content in, depending on what I'm streaming. And so, yeah, just kind of have fun with it. Create a lot of content for the games that you want to play. And then just keep talking to them. Reach out to them. Like, Discord communities are really nice, but, like, they're really friendly is what I mean. But you have to kind of play by their rules because you don't want to upset the community that you're joining. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would say that gaming is more fun streaming. It's more entertaining for me personally. Like, there's more to do when I'm streaming because there's stuff to talk to or people to talk to. There's stuff to, like, constantly be looking at and all of that. But I don't know if I would say more fun. Like, there's still days that I just grab my laptop and, like, open up Sons of the Forest and, like, do a build or play through the game or the story or something like that. And you need to do that when you're streaming. Otherwise, you get something referred to as imposter syndrome. And if you're not familiar with what imposter syndrome is, let me do it before this attack party shows up. Imposter syndrome is when you are doing everything right, but because of your own beliefs about yourself, you don't think that you're doing anything right. So, all right, we got a twin, we got a couple of just regular mutants, and we got a fingers. That's not bad at all. Back off. Back off. Come on. I see you over there, fingers. Don't know if that took out that other mutant. Gwen Stacy. Yeah, OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. And OBS is 100% free. It is, and I mean that 100% free. There's some premium plugins and stuff like that, but you definitely do not have to deal with them. Oh, man, we got a big horde of them coming in now. All right, let's get some explosives in play here. Yeah, so that, I should explain that to people who don't know this game. That is the item plater, and you fill it with ore. Not that great of one. All right, that hit somebody in the face. That was a good one. Sorry, that like froze my frame rate a little bit. That was a really good one. But yeah, so you, I just ran right into where I threw that. That was dumb. Like Master of Food said, it's an upgrade station. So you effectively just kind of put whatever you want to upgrade in there. Toss the ore in there, and then go from there. I love how the guy's like humming right next to me because he's just paused next to me. All right, I only got one of those left. I do love how much more chill this game gets after you've beaten it and you chose to just stay on the island. Like, the only time you actually have to do something is when you go to upgrade a weapon. Hey, you. That was a nice little dance you did. I don't want to get too far away from these guys because they give you good armor. Ooh, he got stuck. What? How are you still alive after that, sir? Die. Is that a baby? No, that's a rabbit. It was an actual just rabbit running at me. Come on. That's it. That took it down. Yes, that is a big... That's another big reason of our success, is we have Jay. And I'm not even joking about that. Jay has been doing community management for like video game streamers and stuff like that for about 15 years. Hey, 487. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate that. Oh, don't tell me that now I'm going to start getting actual just like regular cannibals coming at me. That's ridiculous. All right, did all of these corpses get destroyed? There's a lot of creepy armor that got broken up. Not that happy about that. I lost so much creepy armor with those explosives. Alright, so I lost a lot of ammo on that fight too. Got 14 rounds left and a full revolver. And I bet we got a full clip in, or full magazine rather, in our just regular pistol. 13 to go. You better get ready to come on stream, Gwen. Hope you're ready. I'm super grateful that she's willing to do this too, because she's like 4.5 months pregnant right now. So super grateful. Is it not done yet? Come on, let me get it out. Let me get it out. I want my club. There we go. All right, so this thing is supposedly one of the best weapons in the game once it gets plated. So let's find out. So are you talking about custom roles in Discord? Or hang on, let me see. Let me go actually and read that. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. And it takes a little bit of practice, but I've been doing content creation for like 10 years or something like that, maybe a little bit longer, right? I have offended so many people by some of the things that I've said. And it's one of those things that you can't worry about it. If you go to like my Twitter, which I don't share here because I use it for work, but if you go to my Twitter and you look at some of the comments that I get on my like day job content where I'm like doing YouTube for stocks and stuff like that, I get everything from like, I'm a horrible person, POS, like I should be in jail, I'm doing illegal stuff. Like, no, all I'm doing is I'm reporting on the news. And these people got personally burned by the stock that I'm reporting on. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's like one of my favorite new weapons. Dill wasn't kidding. That is really strong. Let's try it on a cannibal. Oh, man. He was wearing leaf armor, too. Dill was not kidding. This is like the best weapon in Sons of the Forest. Because, like, they're recoiling, too. They're not even, like, trying to block this. This is fantastic. if you're looking for like how to get started and stream, the best thing I can recommend doing is just do it. Just start the first one. Like, even if you don't have OBS figured out, even if you don't have YouTube figured out, even if you don't have like anything figured out, just get started. Like, we got on the other channel, we got our first 1,000 subscribers. When I got involved with the company, what do I want to do? What time is it? It's like 4:30. I should be off soon. Let's screw around. Let's do something fun. What do we want to do to screw around? We'll go sledding. Let's go sledding. But so when we first got our first channel monetized, when I got involved with the company, they had 300 subscribers. That was it. Just 300 subscribers, right? And they, like, we got involved and we started just kind of really pushing out the content and building it up. We gained 900 subscribers in 6 months, I think. And I monetized the channel right at 1,000. And then now we just broke 3,000. We're at like 3,050, I think, is our current sub count. And so that channel took 9 months to go from 300 subscribers to 1,200. And then it's taken 5 months since then to go from 1,200 to 3,000. And so, like, there's exponential growth when it comes to YouTube. And if you can just kind of tap into that and start developing your audience and then develop your channel based on what your audience wants to see, that's how you do it. Like, if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, I stream the games that you guys tell me I should. Like, they eventually will get streamed. And so it's literally because we try to keep the audience done. And then if you haven't picked up on it yet, I'm proud that not many people have picked up on this yet. But we actually have a show schedule here. And not many people have picked up on the fact that we have a show schedule. But, like, we don't stream the same content twice in a row, except for last time I did Project Zomboid. And we have some other rules that we follow to make sure that we're constantly just doing new content for the channel. But yeah, diversification, and yeah, that's what I would recommend. Is that camp? I don't think I've ever seen that camp. Let's go check that camp out real quick. Just to see. We need ammo, so any type of ammo would be great. But yeah, that's my thing. Like, when I first was debating on streaming, I was nervous as hell because we just make video content. Like, I had not done live streaming seriously. Like, maybe just a couple times in the past, but I'd never really done it seriously until somebody suggested it on one of our videos. They were just like, I like listening to you talk, and I think it would be cool if you started streaming. And so I took that advice, and nervous as hell, I streamed, I think, Fallout. And I got 10 viewers on my first stream ever. And so I didn't stream for like a month after that. But then the next time I came in and I did Sons of the Forest, and we picked up a few hundred viewers that time. And then we just went from there and just kept going and going and going. But yeah, that's the secret to finding success with anything, is just frickin' start. Don't let the paralysis of your own thoughts prevent you from getting things done. It's like I was talking about last time that I was streaming Zomboid. Like, everybody has two voices in their head. They have the voice of fear, and then they have the voice of love. And so if you listen to the one voice that's telling you to be afraid constantly, like, be afraid of this, be afraid of that person, be afraid of doing this thing, be afraid of trying this thing, whatever you're afraid of, if you listen to that, all that you're going to get in your life is more of that, more fear, more discomfort, more uncertainty, more all of it, right? Meanwhile, if you turn around and embrace that side of you that thinks love, that's when you find success, you know? Hey, Dragon, good to see you, buddy. See, the first thing that I ever streamed on this was, I think, Fallout 4, I think. And then I switched over into New Vegas a few months later, and the New Vegas streams actually killed. They were fantastic. And so, yeah, sometimes you just got to play around, do what's successful for you. Like, that's one of the reasons why I love streaming Sons of the Forest, is because no matter what game I've been in, I stream this and we kind of reset our channel metrics and everything kind of picks back up. I want to go sledding. Go up the mountain already. Having trouble getting altitude up the mountain. That's going to be probably the next stream. Maybe. So I just became a creator in the Green Hell Discord. And so I really, really, really need to be streaming some Green Hell content because they're kind of expecting me to be streaming Green Hell for them now. But so I might do Green Hell tomorrow, but that is another game that I'm going back to is Fallout. I did download and went through the whole process of turning Fallout 4 into Fallout London, right? Went through that whole process, which if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is a terrible, terrible process. And after I went through that whole process, come on, right here, yeah. After I went through that whole process of turning it into Fallout London, I ended up having to stop the stream midway through because the game kept crashing on us. But anyway, all right, let's eat some sloppy joes here. Do it. Yeah, exactly. One stream just leads right into the next one, and then it makes it happen. Dude, don't be worried about that. I used to think that I had a really high-pitched voice for the longest time, and then I got the right microphone. And yes, I know I'm tapping on the logo right now, but I got the right microphone, and I put it through the right filters and things like that. That was fantastic. Wait, seriously? That sucks that they did that. I didn't know that. That's an unfortunate thing. Man, because like I loved most, we'll say most of the DLCs for Fallout 4. There was a couple of them that I wasn't a big fan of. Donkey named Hubert. That sounds exciting. All right, which side do we want to go down? Let's go down this. Seems like a fun side. Nope, go this way. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh well. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Oh. Really? Lame. What a lame hill. Let's try that again. Whee! Consistency, like, that was my biggest problem early on, and it's right above my head. I have a calendar from June that, man, I'm not finding a good way to get down this hill. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Stupid log. Come on, jump. Let's do it. Come on. But yeah, I was only streaming like 2 days a week back then because it was just kind of like whatever, and I just didn't have the time for it. And then as things started changing, I started making the time for it, and I got more and more fun. All right, right into the lake. Oh, I hit a tree. I love how you don't need snow to use the sled. Like, it'll work no matter what you're on. Whee! Go on the lake. Okay. Now we have to climb all the way back up the mountain. Man, that's so unfortunate. I'd be so mad at Bethesda if that happened too. Like, legitimately mad at them. Because I'll be honest with you, like, my favorite part of Fallout 4, and I know it's the one DLC on Steam that has like a terrible rating, but my favorite part of Fallout 4 is the Vault Tech DLC, where you build a vault, which I know is something very expected of the Base Legend channel, right? But yeah, that's probably my favorite DLC, or favorite part of Fallout is that DLC. Oh, are we starting to get winter? Are we? It's turning into winter. I gotta get back to the base. We gotta go. We gotta go back to the base. That's fantastic. It's almost winter. So we've been waiting basically an entire year on the island for winter to come back so we can continue to add more to the base. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, maybe next year. You got to do it when the timing's right. And that's something that's important too. Like, don't rush into anything. Make sure that you understand what you're getting into, because it does take a little bit of commitment. But yeah, if you are committed to it, the first step is just getting started. Like, I don't know. I've launched so many businesses in my life. I think I'm up to like 5 startups at this point. And the first few were just complete utter failures. Like, you have to get through the failures in order to find success. Everybody thinks that like failure is the thing that prevents you from being successful, when really it's kind of the opposite. Failure is what creates the experience so you can be successful. You know, if my first business became successful, I would have been an idiot and squandered it completely. And so I'm very grateful that that business didn't go anywhere. We didn't hurt anybody's investments or anything like that. And then now I'm running a business that is, we'll say, mostly profitable. We're at our break-even point right now. But there's a famous baseball player that said it takes 10 years to make an overnight success. And that's entirely true. You need a lot of experience to become a quote-unquote overnight success. Like, look at even some of the big creators out there, Mr. Beast and all that. You look at their evolution, and it's not an overnight success. It's an understanding of a phenomenon almost. Is that a hole? That's a hole. It's a mine. Let's go check out this mine. Crash. Looks like we got a little bit of time before winter takes over this area. Whoa, frame rate issues. I love winter in Sons of the Forest. I think it's probably my favorite part, like season in Sons of the Forest, is the winter. Just because they're so, like, I don't know. I like base building in snowy areas. My first base, my early access base build, which I still have. I still have a file. I can open it up one of these days if you guys like to see it. It was tiny build though. That base was done on the top of the mountain, right next to the fishing camp where you get the priest outfit. That is super important. Yeah, focus on your school. Like, and that's something, should I say this? I don't know if this would be appropriate to say to youngins. Like, I have a master's in business, right? So, like, I do have higher education under my belt, but I'm one of those people who, even though I have that higher education, like, I personally believe that you can Google the same level of education at this point in your life. And so there's a lot of things that I wish that I had done differently. No, go back to this mode. I haven't built a teleporter yet. I should probably focus on building a teleporter when we get back. Oh man, the Oblivion DLCs were phenomenal. You guys remember the one with what's his name? Sheogorath? The Daedric prince of like trickery or whatever. That was by far probably the coolest DLC in Oblivion, was the one where you were fighting with Sheogorath, or in Sheogorath's world. What's up, buddy? Turn that off. You know what? Hang on. I want to bring this back with us, because even though we already have one. Oh, can I not just pick it up and carry it with me? That sucks. Thought you could. You can bring, you can have Kelvin pick up the radios. I don't know if you guys know that, but Kelvin can pick up the radios and like walk around with it and like play music as you go through the island. Yeah, the Shivering Isles one. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. That's how I did Fallout 3, was Game of the Year edition. Such a good deal when that happened. Honestly, that's my recommendation, and this is from somebody who, again, like has a YouTube channel, and like I make my living off of YouTube content, which is weird to say because like I know that this channel only has less than 500 subscribers, but the other channel is so much more. All right, I need to be smart about this because it is too dark right now. You know what? Let's be ultra smart about this, actually. Let's go ahead and just put down a tent, and we'll go back tomorrow. The chest? What do you mean the chest? Why am I frozen? What the hell just happened? There we go. Weird. Oh, I just heard a little mutant or something. It's gonna make this a little bit interesting. The crates? Yeah, what do you mean by the chests? Because I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. I knew that was gonna happen. Where you guys at? What's up, bro? Oh, that's right. I want my club. Love when you cut an arm off of these guys. They just whine. I see you guys over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Golden Club of Doom. What are you gonna do? I am actually really amazed at how powerful that thing is. Alright, I do not see that guy that just threw a spear at me. I wish I could. I hear him out there. Alright, let's get him closer. That's not the spear thrower. There he is. Alright, I think I got him. It's too dark to really see if I got them all, so let's just do it again. Put a shirt on. This is YouTube. Chasing you down so I can get a good night's sleep. God. Ooh, Daggerfall. Alright, Kelvin. You watch out. You keep a look out. That's how we do it. We just try to get 1% better every single day. That's kind of like my personal philosophy. Just try to get 1% better every single day. Oh, you logging out of here, Jacob? You have a good night, buddy. Always a pleasure having you stop by. Thank you very much. I think if I were to say between or pick one between Oblivion and Skyrim, I do have to go with Skyrim though. Like for no specific reason aside from just there's more to it. Like I feel like I've 100% completed Oblivion, you know, but I feel like I'm maybe 60% all the way through Skyrim, and I have probably 2 to 3 times more time in Skyrim than I do anywhere else. All right, daytime. Let's get back up to our base now. And then, what are you doing out here? What are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to try to accomplish? Just chase after you. Love it. Love that stab that you can trigger with just like the... Once they fall to the ground, if you press and hold, you do this really cool stab into them. There you go. That's something that it took me forever to really learn how to do in Sons of the Forest, is how to use the pillars properly. Because like, I don't know, I was making some really funky looking bases when I first got into this game. Now I make somewhat respectable looking designs. I haven't actually seen anything about Wayward Realms yet. Like completely nothing about it. To be honest with you right now, aside from like survival games and horror games that we're thinking about putting on Base Legend here to stream and like play and do videos with, there's only one game that's on my radar right now, and it's the Silent Hill 2 remake. Because Silent Hill 2 is my favorite video game of all time. Like, all time. That game mentally changed me when I first played through that, because I was like 16 when I played through Silent Hill 2 the first time. And that's a messed up game to play during your formative years. A very, very messed up game. But yeah, we're going to be doing some adult-only streams of Silent Hill 2, because I'm going to allow myself to actually get really into Silent Hill 2 and experience that game with you guys for the first time. But yeah, that's October. That's October. It's either 6th or 8th, and I want to say it's the 8th. All right, let's get back to our base here. Have a good one, Dylan. Sounds good. Make sure you join our Discord. Make sure you join our Base Legend Discord. That notification is in the description of most of our videos that have come out within the past couple months, because that's how long the Discord has been around, like only a few weeks. So make sure you check out our Discord. But yeah, you have a good one, buddy. Throwing out the Spock fingers for the end here. Yeah, definitely remember the Discord. So it's not winter. It's not winter at all. So I can't really do anything here. I do want to try to make a lot of this out of stone, but that would require a lot of work. Okay, so now that we have this situated, we can start working on the teleporter, because now we have a teleporter note. Still have a few notes that we need to collect, but this is the one that I'm really interested in getting done. Don't want to have that inside anywhere. All right, let's just set this up out here, and we can just make a new one later. If you guys have never seen the teleporter in this game, it is one of the more interesting items that you can get in here. Like one of the more interesting notes. But you can't activate it. There's several of the notes that you can't activate until after you've beaten the game and stayed on the island. This is one of them. Which is unfortunate, because it would actually make the bases more practical if you could activate this thing during the story, like before you get the final piece of the artifact. I hope winter's coming soon. Like, yes, I got your Game of Thrones reference, but I also do really hope that winter is coming soon. Be great to finish the base. But if you guys remember, I was in the middle of it, and then we ran out of logs. So then we decided to go to a cave, and one cave led to another, and we ended up not doing a cave. We ended up doing, like, I think 3 caves in a row. That was fun. See, that's one thing that I think I'm maybe a little bit different than other streamers on. Like, I'd prefer less technology on my streams. Like, there's some basic stuff that we throw together. But like the live sub count that sits there, right there, that live sub count that like translates, it's not like that's a plugin or anything like that. Literally what I've done to create that is I just have a browser window open in OBS here. And then I just told the browser to go to our live channel analytics on YouTube, and it worked super well. Hey, bud. I see him. But in the meantime, can you get some stones and fill the holders? Thank you. That's painful and unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Slice. There's sometimes I wish that you could get like the armor off of some of your enemies here. You know? I think that would be kind of cool. Wait, what the hell's going on over here? Why are you stealing my logs? What are you gonna do with that, huh? Yeah, dismember you. She didn't even steal a log. What happened with that? Why were you picking up one of my logs? Weirdo. It's my logs. Sounds good, Gwen. I'll probably be calling it in just a couple minutes anyway. Yeah, I see that mutant running around. 13 more. Maybe Gwen will pop in on the next stream if we can break 500. I'm super excited about that. she and I play like Stardew Valley and Sengoku Dynasty and games that are less like horror themed, but still like you have to focus on base building and management and stuff like that. I want to just finish this teleporter before I call it. Actually, I just realized I will not be able to finish this teleporter before I call it unless I make bones. Huh, and I have been like dismembering bodies here. Probably not the smartest move. Hang on 1 second. So I see your corpse. Pick up your corpse. Put it right there. Are there any other corpses? I don't even remember how many I killed. Alright, don't go away, you two. Yeah, alright, we got you two. Seeing if I'm going to be able to get all of these bones. But I'm kind of a little doubtful. When I was a kid, I had to get surgery on one of my fingers. Oh, I think one of the corpses went away. But I had to get surgery on one of my fingers, and so with this finger, I can do a 90-degree angle with that first knuckle. It's a little fun little party trick that I learned. No, don't burn my base. My little tent here. Just trying to get some, what's going on back there? Is that a bird? Just trying to get some bones. That sounds about right. That sounds like me in a nutshell. My personal favorite, I'm at that age where like every single morning when I get out of bed, there's a comedian that has a joke. What's his name? Kyle Kinane. Has this joke where he's just like, yeah, my legs are like bags of popcorn every single day. Just like you get out of bed and it says pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's how I feel every single day. And like, it's funny, I'm working out more and exercising more and stuff like that the older I get. But like, it's still, my joints are just getting just as bad. Take care of your bodies while you're young. Like, I'm halfway through my 30s and I'm like, man, I wish I started going for long walks in my 20s, you know? All right, almost done. Just need one more big rock. Is that one? That'll do. That'll do, pig. All right, get all these bones in here. I'm curious if we actually got enough over here. Be awesome if we did. Does not look like it. Yeah, it looks like it gave me the bones of one corpse for all of that. That's not really that helpful, is it? And I don't really want to, like, take off and go hunting any more corpses, right? Seems like an unnecessary thing to do. Looks like I won't have to. Back off. I know I'm on fire, whatever. Carrying this dude's flaming body. Put you down right there. Whee! Okay. So we got another body here. Actually makes things a little bit easier. 26 and you feel 300. Oh, I've been there, my friend. I have been there. I see you two over there. I need to at least kill one more of them and get their bones to get the teleporter done here. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's been debunked. Like they used to say that cracking your joints was really bad for you, and like would like lead to arthritis and a few other problems and stuff like that. But then they did a study a long time ago, and they actually debunked all that. So crack all the joints and knuckles that you want. don't think I'm going to get enough bones, unfortunately. Whatever. All right, well, we're going to call it here. Let's just call it here. That seems like a good thing to do, right? Exactly, yeah. It's just air between your joints, so what's the fear, right? All right, so this is when I say that if you're a fan of base building games, if you're a fan, which one is this? Hang on, I got to make sure they do this right because we got so many builds going in Sons of the Forest right now. We got Castle, Sub-Mansion, Temple. This is Temple. Okay. So if you're a fan of horror games, if you are a fan of survival games, if you are a fan of games that involve base building, like Sons of the Forest, Green Hell, Pow World, Once Human, Conan Exiles, all that stuff, this is the channel for you. And you should come hang out with us here at Base Legend more often. The Discord link for the official Base Legend Discord is in the description of this video. The Sons of the Forest Discord is also in the description of this video. Join both Discords. All of them are great. And aside from that, we are, what, 13? Yeah, 13 subscribers. 13 subscribers away from my wife coming on and hanging out with us on the stream, which is going to be fantastic. 13 away from also being able to offer memberships. We've come up with 10 different perks for a paid membership on this channel, so we're pretty happy about that one. I will be back. What's today? Friday? We'll say Saturday stream. I've been doing Sunday streams, but we'll say Saturday stream. So I'm coming back tomorrow for that. I'll leave a poll before I take off here about which game to play. We'll do that in the Discord, but it's either going to be Green Hell or Fallout London. It'll be one of those. So if Green Hell or Fallout London interests you, hit that subscribe button. Yes, my waifu reveal. She's amazing. We met in our teens. Like, I was 15, she was 13, and we got married 9 years ago. Yeah, we've known each other for like half of our lives at this point. But anyway, I appreciate that, Maze. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. All right, let's just crash Sons of the Forest. It's taking too long. Too far. All right, just crash the game real fast. Close. Get the trailer up here. Let you guys finish any conversations that you guys might still be having. But yeah, either going to be doing Green Hell or Fallout London. I really should be doing Green Hell. They made me a creator in there, and so I should probably flex that and do some content for that. We'll see, though. I'll do a poll. Join the Discord, and we'll go through the poll there. What am I looking for? Watch later. That playlist. And not Stranded Deep. Not Once Human. Sons of the Forest. There it is. Cha-cha. That's what we played today. That's exciting, isn't it? All right, everybody. Well, I appreciate you guys very, 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 very much. Every single one of our subscribers is awesome. I try to get to know you guys as best I can, too. So never hesitate to chat with us and say hi. That is exactly right. How to close Sons of the Forest. Just let it crash. That's the way to do it. Well, there you go, Maze. Hey, get me to 2,500 subs and I'll stream 8 hours a day. That's the plan. I'm not even joking about that. That's the plan. All right, y'all. You guys have a great rest of your day. And this is the point that I do. And 3, 2, 1.